Ah! 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 Ah!
Devin,
Ah!
stop.
Ah! Ah!
This volatile suspect gives deputies a hard time during the trip to the detention facility. But this is not the only thing captured on camera. The police body cam also recorded the suspect threatening the cops.
I will find you.
So is that a...
Using offensive language,
You think you're gangster, but you ain't shit.
resisting arrest, and much more. In Palm Coast, Florida, deputies from the Franklin County Sheriff's Office were called by a troubled family after a man named Devin Manrique trespassed on their property and engaged in a verbal dispute. When the deputies arrived, Devin was quickly secured without any incident. However, little did they know, this would be the beginning rather than the end of their troubles.
Moorhead and
Deputy Stan.
What's your name?
I would tell you.
Stanford?
Turn your head. Lean up against the car.
Moorhead and Stanford. And what's your name?
Sergeant Fuentes. You'll get a copy of the report,
yeah.
bud.
Yeah, whatever. You guys are.
This was going to end with a trespass warning because your brother didn't want to do anything.
You're all.
So.
You're thugs. You're nothing but thugs.
Says the person who was just prior threatening an innocent family at their residence. He goes on to threaten the cops, saying that once he's released, he'll find and hunt them down.
You think you're gangster, but you ain't shit. You little ass bitches.
You got any other weapons on you?
Moorhead, I will hunt you. I will find you.
So is that a threat?
That's not a smart decision to be saying right now.
Despite his threats, foul language, and unnerving demeanor, the deputies remain composed and continue to handle the situation professionally.
Scumbags.
Might not be the way you like it to be done, but this is what we're doing.
I know. I know that you have leeway to do whatever you want. I've been so awful and terrible towards you.
So you got any drugs, guns,
Oh,
weapons,
yeah.
anything hidden in anywhere I can't find?
Yeah, I got tons of drugs.
Well,
and
if you have
tons
them on
of
you when you get
weapons.
to the jail,
And
it's going to be an extra
You want to
charge.
reach into my and find them?
That's not what I'm here
Moorhead?
Are you saying that's where they are?
Little bitch.
Is that where they are? Is that where you're hiding
There
stuff?
they are, yeah.
Okay, we'll let the jail know.
stuff in there, yeah. I got tons of
Go ahead and have a seat.
drugs
Watch it.
in my Moorhead.
Devin might think his remark is funny, but in Florida, it can serve as reasonable suspicion for a jail warden to authorize an invasive search for any contraband. As he's secured inside the squad car, he goes on a deranged spree of name-calling and swearing.
Fucking faggot! Faggot! Moorhead! Can't even grow a beard! What a little bitch! Can't even grow a beard! Can't even grow any facial hair on his face because he's a little bitch! No beard, no mustache, no nothing.
With a receding hairline and hardly some fuzz on his face, maybe he shouldn't be the one to make such statements. With time, his manic behavior only grows worse and more unpredictable.
Bastard, Stanford? Yeah, tow it, you Yeah, go ahead, you bitch! Yeah,
After some time, Devin appears to have calmed down. An officer approaches him to tell him to be more cautious next time and avoid getting in trouble.
You just said you wanted to tow. Hey, we're not going to tow it. We're just going to move it. When you get out, man, don't just come here because you're trespassed. We'll go right back to jail. Okay?
Yeah. Yes,
I
sir.
don't want you to get jammed up again.
Yes, sir.
So just make sure you either call us before you go there or have someone else pick it up.
I appreciate you, Officer Fuentes.
Okay?
Thank you.
Yep.
His demeanor appears to have become respectful and polite. But when the officer goes away, another officer approaches the car. He asks Devin if he's doing okay and to share his account of what happened. His demeanor seems to switch between calm, upset, and outright hostile.
Off. I'm gonna get you, Moorhead. I'm gonna get you, Moorhead. Fuentes, are you from Flagler County?
I am not. My name's Deputy Stanford.
Stanford, excuse me. Are you from Flagler County, Deputy Stanford? No. Where you from, brother?
From Ohio.
Ohio. All right. all right. I've never been to Ohio. I've never been to the Midwest. But I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person.
I didn't say you were.
I didn't think that.
Everybody's human. Everybody has emotions. Sometimes
You said
they
that.
get the message.
Yeah.
Like I said, what happened over there? Just done it over with. It's in the past now. You don't seem like you're the right state of mind.
Yeah, I know.
That's why
Yeah,
I'm
I'm probably not in the right state of mind. I'm probably not in the right state of mind. Yeah, not in the right state of mind today, baby.
Well, at least he's self-aware. Then, just as soon as he became deranged, his tone switched back to being calm and composed.
I'm feeling a little bit crazy. Feeling crazy.
What do you want to elaborate on that?
No,
What makes you feel crazy?
no, I just feel a little crazy. Officer.
Are you having thoughts of hurting yourself?
But as you'll see later on, he clearly was thinking about hurting himself. Only a few seconds later, as the deputy drives the car to the detention facility, he goes on his side and starts screaming manically.
Ah! 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 Ah!
This, of course, would prompt the officers to stop the car midway and go check on him. Upon asking why he started yelling and crying, his response was,
Why do you turn the cop car so hard? You threw me against the window at the door.
"Did they?" Let's check again how he actually fell on his side. As you can see, he deliberately moved himself into that position while screaming and crying. Predictably, his tone changes when the officer reminds him that it all was already recorded on camera.
I'll loosen the cuffs up for you, but you gotta wait on a second. Alright, I need you to stand up.
Are you restraining me?
Well, you're already restrained in handcuffs. I need you to step out of the car for me.
Why do you turn the cop car so hard? You threw me against the window at the door.
Yeah. So Devin, I'll be able to watch the camera footage to see what happened coming down the road, bud.
Yeah, whatever.
You are being recorded.
Skip. Yeah, whatever.
I want you to be aware.
Yeah.
With him being called out on his little stunt, Devin suddenly shifts to being confrontational.
In the back of this vehicle and then turn hard and slam me against the wall. You know what? You want to beat me up? Go right ahead, guys. Have fun. Beat the out of me. Go ahead. Beat me up. Go ahead. Beat me up.
No one's trying to beat you up.
Yeah. Beat me up, you.
Sit up. And put your feet down.
I'm trying, but you got me.
He failed to secure Devin with a seatbelt. By law, officers are required to take reasonable steps to ensure the safety of the detainee. Here, Devin has shown himself to be agitated and erratic. He should have been restrained with seatbelts for his own safety. As the door closes, he's yelling threats and a copious amount of snot comes out of his nose. Then, suddenly, he calms down yet again.
What's up, Fuentes?
It's Deputy
Stanford, excuse me.
Are you all right? As you can be?
I'm very upset, Deputy Stanford. I'm very upset.
You know that big burning detergent jug is 85%
can't act out like that.
water, right? 85% water. I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big. If you want a better
You
deal,
have not
tablets are only
even
12%
begun
The rest is pure
to
concentrated
witness me
ingredient.
acting out.
Worryingly enough, he isn't bluffing here. Continue watching to see the most deranged of his acts. But first, his demeanor again becomes normal and even cheerful. He goes on to talk about how good of a waiter he actually is and about the scooter he uses to ride to work.
I'm a waiter. I work at a restaurant, and I'm a damn good waiter too.
You gotta be good at what you do.
You got to be cool-headed to be a good waiter. Yeah. I love living in Tampa, man. I've been there since 2018, and through the pandemic and everything, like, we took a hit with the restaurant industry, of course. But I love Tampa, man. Tampa is really cool. I take the streetcar to work almost every day. I just got a new, I just bought an e-scooter. So I took my brand new e-scooter to work.
Is it an actual scooter?
A scooter, yeah. Like, it's dope because it has a little seat. It's got a seat on it. So, you don't have to stand up, you know what I mean? So it's got a little seat. Took my e-scooter to work. I thought today was going to be a great day. Just turned 21. Let him go to Las Vegas. I got a snap. From my little brother. Las Vegas, baby. Like, holy shit. Even I haven't been to Las Vegas.
And then, without warning,
Devin, stop.
he repeatedly slams his head against the cage of the squad car. As a result, he suffered injuries on his head, and the officer had to take a route from the detention facility to a hospital. After being given medical clearance, Devin was finally taken to jail and booked on 3 charges: criminal mischief, resisting arrest without violence, and corruption by threat against a public servant. He was held on a $6,500 bond. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more content.